Welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar RV channel, your trusted destination for the latest insights on global currency movements, the Iraqi Dinar's revaluation, RV, and geopolitical events reshaping the financial landscape. Today's update could mark a turning point not only for global markets, but for everyone who has invested in the IQD and waited patiently for a breakthrough. If you've been following the revaluation journey, this may be the moment you've been preparing for. In this comprehensive report, we'll dive into verified activity in major banks, the growing presence of the IQD in real-time foreign exchange terminals, and the powerful impact of Middle Eastern tensions on global financial strategies. Bank systems. Go live. Iraqi Dinar exchange. Becoming reality. After years of speculation, we are finally seeing concrete movement. Multiple banks are activating systems to support Iraqi Dinar exchanges. Institutions across the United States, Europe, and Asia are reporting that IQD is appearing in foreign currency terminals, sometimes side by side with the dollar, euro, and other reserve currencies. Internal documents have surfaced showing detailed instructions for bank staff on how to validate and process IQD transactions. In some cases, employees have been trained on newly updated systems that specifically include IQD functionality. This isn't wishful thinking or internet gossip. Verified reports suggest that institutions like Chase, Wells Fargo, HSBC, and Standard Chartered have taken the first steps in transitioning from internal testing to live activation. Some locations are now offering appointment-only exchanges, while others are piloting systems for high-net-worth clients. Global tensions are accelerating economic realignments. Why is this happening now? A major catalyst appears to be the growing unrest in the Middle East, especially the escalating conflict involving Iran and Israel. As the region faces instability, the world is re-evaluating its energy alliances and financial partnerships. Iraq, rich in oil and strategically positioned, is stepping into a role of increasing importance. The country has been working toward economic independence, and these efforts are finally bearing fruit. With rising oil revenues, a stable new federal budget, and renewed international trade partnerships, Iraq is gaining credibility as a financially sovereign nation. The result? The IQD is no longer viewed as a speculative what-if. It's now being considered by some institutions as a potential reserve asset. Behind-the-scenes work is now surfacing. This moment has been in the making for a long time. Quietly behind the scenes, central banks, private financial firms, and international asset managers have been preparing for the possibility of an IQD revaluation. High-level briefings have taken place, advising clients to be ready. In private meetings, currency investors and institutional clients have received information about how to handle dinar holdings, what documents to prepare, and how to position themselves strategically. Systems have been upgraded, policies have been drafted, and now it's all coming to light. Early signs of revaluation. What it could mean for investors. If you're holding Iraqi Dinar, this could be your moment to act wisely. Historically, the exchange rate has sat around 1,000 to 1,300 IQD per USD. Rumors suggest that rates could soon range between $0.10 to $0.50 or even more per dinar, depending on where and how you exchange. Even at a conservative $0.10 per dinar, 1 million IQD could return $100,000. For those who've accumulated more, the impact could be life-altering. However, it's important not to get swept up in the excitement. Strategic planning is essential. Some reports hint at a two-tiered system, one rate for the general public and a higher, negotiated rate for those involved in private contracts or VIP banking groups. In such arrangements, non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, are often required, which means recipients of higher rates may not be allowed to publicly disclose details of their exchange. These agreements, while confidential, are a normal part of high-value financial dealings and serve to protect both clients and institutions. Documentation and verification are critical. If you're holding physical IQD, now is the time to prepare. That includes verifying the authenticity of your notes, locating and preserving receipts of purchase from authorized dealers, organizing records in case banks require third-party validation or proof of ownership. Some banks may only accept notes purchased from licensed sources. Others may require pre-screening before scheduling exchanges. Don't wait until the rate changes to begin organizing your materials. Be proactive. Tax implications. Consult an expert. Now, many investors make the mistake of overlooking taxes until it's too late. IQD profits will likely be categorized as capital gains, either short-term or long-term, based on how long the currency has been held. Some jurisdictions may offer favorable tax treatment, while others will tax gains more aggressively. It's crucial to speak with a licensed tax professional who understands foreign currency and investment regulations. Preparation now could save you thousands, even tens of thousands, later. Global financial systems are aligning. This isn't just a US-centered event. Financial institutions in London, Singapore, Dubai, and Frankfurt are reportedly reviewing IQD exchange protocols. Some are even beginning to offer limited access for qualified clients. The broader implication is this: Iraq is being reintegrated into the global financial community. That means post-RV, the IQD may see improved price stability, broader liquidity, and enhanced credibility. The global shift in power, driven by energy needs, political alliances, and new economic strategies, is creating space for new contenders in the currency market. While the US dollar remains dominant, other players are rising, and Iraq is entering that arena with renewed strength. What you should do next. 1. Stay informed. Follow reliable sources, official bank announcements, and updates from authorized currency dealers. 2. Seek expert advice. Build your team, tax advisors, financial planners, and legal counsel. 3. Get organized. Have all your documents, receipts, and dinar ready. Know your options and prepare for potential appointment-only exchanges. 4. Plan your future. Think about how you'll use your gains. Debt elimination, real estate, investment, philanthropy. The clearer your plan, the smoother your journey will be. 5. Stay grounded. Wealth can change your life, but your values, relationships, and integrity are even more important. Be generous, wise, and thoughtful with your decisions. Final thoughts. This moment has been a long time coming. For years, you've held on, researching, learning, and staying strong while others doubted. Now, signs are pointing to a real change. Banks are activating, systems are going live, and the Iraqi dinar is stepping into the global spotlight. But remember, this is just the beginning. The smart, prepared, and cautious will benefit the most. Take the steps now to protect your opportunity and secure your legacy. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you never miss a critical development in this unfolding story. Stay ready. Stay informed. Your moment may be here. Disclaimer. This article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.